Just how crazy is that? I even have the wrong Bane here. And it's actually, look at the door. They're not even getting here. Jesus. Look at that. It's moving. It's like it's alive and it's moving because as enemies come into the toxin area, they're dying, and where they die, another toxin cloud emerges. And then look at that. That is so cool. Jesus Christ. This has to be the coolest weapon against infested right now. Jesus, that's, oh my god. I was already excited about this before. Now, come on. Let's try to start it again. It's still going there. I'm gonna try to start it again to see if I can, to see where it goes, if it even goes anywhere. Start it here. It's going. It's going. Look at that. Oh my god. That has to be one of the coolest things ever. The Dual Ichor, which is a infested dual swords, now is like it's the best weapon against infested now. Oh my god. Right, so that was pretty crazy, right? Let's take a look on the build. This is what I was using. Yes, it was against infested. I did try it another time with the right Bane, and it was pretty decent. What can we, or what should we think about it? I was even looking at the wiki, but the wiki has close to no data about the toxin field. I'm not sure how really that goes. If it is affected by anything. What I could notice that increases the damage is adding base damage. So instead of using condition overload, using prime pressure point, a Bane to the faction also increases the damage. Not only the ticks, but the damage itself. Or maybe those were the gas clouds. It's really hard to tell. Now how Blood Rush and Weeping Wounds are gonna work with that is another thing I'm still working around and trying to figure out. And what we're really talking here is probably this against infested. I have absolutely no idea how this will perform against other factions, because we still have to deal with shields and armor, or yeah, it depends on the faction. But against infested, I think this is pretty darn crazy. As for the toxin cloud, I don't think it's affected by critical or status chance, nor it can deal. It will deal criticals and stuff. It's still super interesting, but it's kind of weird that the most I talk and the more I think, I just stop recording and go test stuff. And I really think this is not affected by status chance and criticals. I couldn't get any criticals from the cloud itself, so I'd say we should go with more damage. Could use Spoiled Strike, who knows, maybe even Condition Overload. Usually Condition Overload don't work on stuff like that. Yeah. Searching for other potential multipliers. I think that what seems to be the most interesting stuff to do, Relentless Combination is seems like a good pick. And other than that, maybe Weeping Wounds. But not making use of that crit feels like cheating. So I would put this here, maybe then pull a sacrificial steel here. I think that's what's gonna feel the better. I'll change the Bane to Grenier for now. But really, I think that might be one of the best things for Infested. And I really say that because I think it's super valid to have a weapon that is great against the Infested. I always farmed a lot of stuff on Dark Sectors, so I think that should, or that is still relevant. That's what I think. Get that proc, see how much damage we're gonna be dealing. $2.494. Pretty okay. If we group everyone up, get some kills. Thing just spreads and keeps going. That's the ideal, but then that's the what we see with Infested. It's super easy to see with them, but to see that with other faction, I think it's gonna be kinda hard. Actually, if we could get a monstrous proc against the Corpus, yeah, we still have to deal with the armor strip eventually, but if we could get a monstrous toxin proc, that could be interesting. I was thinking about getting a primer that doesn't have. I think might have something with the Tices. I was thinking a primer that doesn't have. Doesn't have viral in it. I do have one. Infested. This one doesn't have it, but there is encumber here, so. Toxin, corrosive, let's put dexterity. Just to test, and on the dual ichor we're gonna take this out. Or actually, which one was it? Relentless, take sacrificial steel, put in condition overload. We're getting 2k and something, right? Gonna have to get all that combo back. Probably gonna be able to see that only on the first proc, because on the every time that hits, yeah, I guess we are gonna have an idea now. And also to test if that kind of snapshots or not. What if it is like real time, like the Zenistar disc? It's interesting to know. Oh my god. Let's see. 2494. That was what we had. What we had before. Okay. Let's get some fire. Yeah. As expected, it does not affect it at all. But maybe if I kill a primate target, would that generate a stronger cloud? Also no. Or another thing that's close to impossible to see. No, there's just no way. It doesn't make sense what I just thought about. So we take this off and we go back with this sacrificial. Nope. Pressure. This. Now. Ways to increase the damage. I bet Roar would do a great work. For the viral, we can use. Actually, Nourish could do it too. Styanax. I'm gonna take Styanax because I have Nourish on Styanax. Let's see. Of course, I have to get the combo first. one doesn't count. See, put the viral there. If the cloud is gonna have the... Holy Jesus! Holy... That seems pretty powerful. That is very, very interesting to see. 41k. That is a crap ton more. Let me see. Do I have Arachne? I do. Let's get another kill. 32, 32. So Arachne doesn't seem to increase the damage. 32, 16. As soon as it's something I forgot. It might be just blocking the... But it's 16k. 16, yeah. It went from 2k to 16k, so it's still a big deal. It's actually a great deal. Let's see roar. Let's get the roar. From 2k, how much could we get? Probably not gonna show over this. Not only that. The thing is that the Bane might be hitting a lot on the tick, increasing the tick damage on that. It's hard to say. I haven't been paying attention to the tick damage itself. 3k. This is actually a bit weird. See? 2494. Ah. Is the damage like increasing? It doesn't make a lot of sense, but 7k, 8k, kinda capped at 7k. Now it's... What the F is even going on? The more I play this game, the more I'm 100% that I don't understand a thing about it. Oh my god. It's just weird. AF. Is it gonna kill? Nope. That's gonna... Or not. Don't. No, it did. 4. How do you even explain that? How do you even... Even though they all increase the damage, it really seems like Nourish is the deal. What about Zara's Whisper? What? Is that like a one hit? Wait. Huh? 362 hit. What? Where is that coming from? Now the question is it the zones that are spreading? It is. It actually is. Zones also spread Zara's Whisper. Ah, would you look at that? Now how about the damage? Is it dealing 2 hits? And this damage is kind of crazy. It's hitting twice. It's hitting twice. Because it's how Zara's work, right? You hit twice because of Zara's. And that second hit seems significantly stronger. Jesus Christ, the more you play, the more you see that you don't understand a thing. That's the beauty of Warframe. Play more, feel more like a noob. Look at that. 3, 4, 59. My god. That hit is just insane. 3, 6. That's probably a headshot. Would that be a headshot with a gas proc? That is just unbelievable. I wasn't dealing this damage before. See the damage. It's around 8k, but it's just... It's... I think this might be the safest option. Now just think with me. We have a toxin cloud in the middle of the enemies. I'm really again thinking about the infested. This might be the ultimate weapon for farming. I mean, until you get... It's gonna take a lot of time for you to get a Dual Ichor Incarnon. But maybe after you get it is the last weapon that you're gonna need for farming, is if you have to farm stuff in a dark sector, let's say. Because one of the things that kills you more against infested are the projectiles. Enemies are gonna throw projectiles at you and stuff. But if you have these clouds on the floor and they're dealing void procs, means they're gonna trap projectiles and shots. So the less chances of you dying. Things are just getting better and better. Sadly, Arachne doesn't work with it. But I bet Fury does. And that's probably how I got the extra damage. So it went from 290 to 294. I think that was it, 294 for what's dealing right now. Which I don't even remember what it is. I'm gonna have to kill some enemies. It really went to 6k? Yeah, 6k. With Zaras. Oh my god. Again, guys, the more I play and the more I'm testing this stuff, I see that I don't understand a single thing that 400k hit. What the fuck? What is going on? Really, this hit on the top of the bubble is... What the F is this? I've never seen this before. I am extremely surprised. I'm already thinking about a build for it. Gonna call it the Dark Sector Farmer, I think. Yeah, I'm still gonna put more work into this, but I think we kind of already have an idea of what's working and what's going on. Having a Riven for this must be so freaking good right now. I hope if you have it that it doesn't get like nerfed, because it should be so much fun. And I don't even know what else I can use to increase the damage on this thing. Status, chance, and toxin damage. Who knows? Yeah, I'm gonna change this to infested and get to work. Let me know what you think about this. Would you build towards the cloud? Leave it in the comments below. Leave it a like. Peace.